A torrential downpour like this isn't unusual for Portland, but for scooter companies, it's creating a new challenge.
They started in Santa Monica, California, and Southern California doesn't have the fall and winter that we have here in Portland, as we all know. So this is, we think, really a first time for this technology to be tested in fall weather conditions.
Skip scooters weren't out on the streets today because of the rain. The company says they pull them on days where rain is forecasted for safety reasons. Lime Scooters said it keeps a close eye on weather as well. But for now, it's business as usual. Bird Scooters, the third company in town, said it's working to better educate riders about safety in bad weather. But those were still out today for people to scoot around on. People who use them admit things can be a bit dicey in bad weather.
Once you get about 200 pounds, I think they don't slow down very quickly in the rain. So I wouldn't necessarily drive them when it gets wet, but during the summertime, they're a lot of fun.
The scooters are only here as part of a pilot program that ends November 20th. So in a little more than 2 weeks, the scooters will be completely gone until PBOT decides if they were a success. They plan to review things like rider safety. Did this help reduce pollution and traffic? And were they a problem on sidewalks before deciding if the scooters will be here long term? Most people I spoke with were in favor of keeping the scooters.
Yeah, they should keep them around, just for the fun of it, just during the summer months, I think.
I'd like to see them stay overall.
I think they should stay. That seems weird to allow them temporarily and then get rid of them.
I'm a little bit worried about all the injuries I'm hearing about, but I still think we should have them be an option for people to get around in town.
In the 3 months the scooters have been here, PBOT says more than 600,000 rides have been taken, so they seem pretty popular. Their future, though, here, still uncertain. Back to you.
Sure going to be interesting to see what PBOT decides. You've ridden one. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I think, Lindsay, have you been out riding one before?
I have not tried one yet. I definitely wouldn't have today, though. It was pretty slick out.
Yeah, thank you so much for the report. I will say, being the lone person here of the three who has, you go pretty fast. You probably should use a helmet, but who walks
Nobody
around with a
does,
helmet?
I know.
Yeah.